Hello everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto. Today we are sitting in something a little bit different for a number of reasons actually. Today I'm actually in Australia, and in Australia I've got a property over there, and I keep my personal cars that I sort of kind of collect, I suppose, over there as well. And long story short, I go back probably for 2 months of the year. Anyway, so today I'm in Australia. I've just been here for a week, and I thought today I would spend some time and actually make a road test video of one of my own personal cars. And this is a 1992 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. It's the WRC model, so it's the one of the homologation models. So it runs a T3.4 turbo. There's a few other bits and pieces that are well, the engine head management and all that's different on them to the later Escort Cosworth. Basically in '92 they made, I think it was 2,000 or 2,500 to get homologation, and then after '92, like 93, 94s, 95 models, they were, the turbo was changed to a T2.5, which is a smaller turbo. The management and all that, and the head was different. And the reason for that was back in the day, actually while I'm talking to you I'll just start it up and let it warm up. The reason that they changed the head and all that on it was from the WRC models was due to turbo lag. A lot of complaints with Ford in the early days when it first came out. So in the early days, this is called the big turbo model. It wasn't very popular. Everyone sort of wanted the 93, 94, 95 model because it was more road friendly. Today, what are we, 20 odd years on, the big turbo is the one that everyone wants. It's more collectible, it's a lot more easier to extract power out of, and yeah. So this car here, I've owned this probably, I don't know, coming up to 6 years now. I bought it in Japan. You may have seen a video of it where it's been in Japan. It's a Japan new one, so it went to Japan new, and it's in kilometres, not in miles per hour. It's factory aircon, and it's white, and it's a real, really nice car. I love my Cosworths. With a Sierra RS 500 as well. Same thing. It's over here as well. It's in the garage behind me. Yeah, so what I've done to this one is I've done some mods. I'm running AP racing brakes on it. It's got 18-inch comp-motive alloys. It's got an MSD 380 chip, 380 horsepower chip. It's got anti-lag, launch control, Group A head gasket, Mongoose full exhaust system with no cap. An aftermarket Radtech aluminium radiator, RS 500 style intercooler, and a turbo cooler as well, which I had made in the UK, and had it made so it could fit nicely in without disturbing the aircon condenser. It's got aftermarket Motorsport hose kit on it, Piper Sport air intake, and then on the side I've got some stack gauges, which I was just trying to work out actually how to set the memory and the peak recall on them. Yeah, and that's about it. Well, I can remember off the top of my head. Anyway, with your Cosies, it's very important to them to let them warm up before you sort of start giving them any sort of power and all that. What I do is I normally let it idle for a little while, and then I drive off and I sort of just take it slowly. I very often drive them, to be honest. These are just collectors for me, and I don't know, it's one of those stories where I'm always worried someone's going to hit me in it, and it'll be and here in Australia they are very, you cannot just import one. They're very hard to get into Australia. The only way you can really do it with a big turbo model is by owning it in Japan for 12 months and then sending it down, which is technically what I did. It was the only way I got it in. When you do that, it's excluded from all the ADRs, which is Australian design rules. So yeah, so it's just coming up a little bit on turbo. On the gauges here, I'm just running an aftermarket boost, and I run an aftermarket oil temp gauge as well. And I do the same in the RS500. I'm more interested in oil temp when warming the vehicle up and all that than water temp, because water temp always gets to temperature quicker than the actual oil. So anyway, we'll go for a bit of a we'll take it for a drive and see how it goes. Coilovers in it as well, adjustable. So she's kind of, yeah, fun drive. The anti-lag, I can turn it on and off. So I've got it off at the moment. Set them up yet, so they've just been put in, and I haven't done any, the car needs dropping a little bit, and the dampering on them needs setting up as well. Okay, thank you guys.